My child, I see how you long for respite from the battles that weary your mind and drain your strength. Take heart, for the dawn approaches. This storm, too, shall pass. I have not forgotten you, nor will I forsake the work I have begun in you. I am faithful, even when you cannot see through the dark clouds that surround you. Trust in me. You have been crying out, haven't you? Petitioning heaven for relief, for a respite, for some sign that I have heard your pleas. And oh, how I have heard them, echoing within my heart as surely as if they were my own. You have been asking for one great yes from me, one powerful affirmation that I am still by your side. Well, beloved, open your ears this day, for the God of angel armies has sounded the trumpet. The great yes for which you have been waiting has arrived. This day I declare over you blessings and favor the likes of which you've never known. I hereby speak my yes over your life. Yes to the righteous desires of your heart. Yes to the secret prayers you've brought before my throne in the midnight hour. Yes to the healing of relationships, the reconciliation of the broken places, the mending of that which has come undone. I speak resurrection to the dormant places in your spirit, joy where there has been mourning, beauty where there were only ashes. I declare the oil of gladness instead of a spirit of despair. As high as the heavens are above the earth, so high are my thoughts above your thoughts, and my ways above your ways. I speak my yes over you this day. Have you not known? Have you not heard? I am the Lord, the everlasting God, creator of the heavens and earth. There is nothing too difficult for me. With one word I can calm the storm and still the turbulent seas. With one glance I can crumble mountains to dust and redirect rivers. With one thought I spoke this world into being. Do you think then that your circumstances are beyond the reaches of my power? There is no name under heaven by which people may be saved but mine. I hold all authority in my hands. The winds and waves must obey my voice. At my command, the blind see and the lame dance, the barren womb blossoms and the dead come back to life. Child, if I can raise the dead, I most certainly have the authority to raise up your circumstances into alignment with my perfect will. Do not discount what I can do with one great yes spoken over your life, with one act of obedience, with one whispered yes to my call. With one divine affirmation, I made a wandering shepherd boy into a mighty king. You see, my power is made perfect in weakness, and I specialize in using the foolish things of this world to confound the wise. Your limitations are no match for my limitless power. There is no heart too hard for my love to soften, no soul too far gone for my grace to redeem, no life too broken for my healing to restore. So I speak my yes boldly over your life today. Yes to the new beginnings your heart craves. Yes to the dreams I've planted in your spirit. Yes to the desires I've placed within you. Yes to fulfillment of purpose and destiny. Yes to joy. Yes to peace. Yes to prosperity. Yes to freedom. Yes to victory. Yes, yes, yes. Receive this blessing over you today, for I have seen your heart and heard your cries. I know the deepest desires of your soul. As surely as I live, I will answer. You have been in a desert season for quite some time now, and it has tested your endurance greatly. But rejoice, for the season of drought is over. I declare over you a season of abundant harvest. I am your comfort in the wilderness, your stream in the barren land. Open your eyes to see all the new growth already springing forth around you, signs of my faithfulness made manifest. Lift up your empty vessels in readiness to receive the outpouring of heavenly oil and wine and grain. You have cried out for so long, how long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? But though the fig tree does not blossom and there be no fruit on the vines, though the olive crop fail and the fields produce no food, though the flock be cut off from the pen and there be no cattle in the stalls, yet even now I am lifting you up, restoring what has been stolen, healing what is diseased, reviving what was dead and desiccated. I make all things new. Trust in this. I am not a man that I should lie, nor a son of man that I should change my mind. My promises are yes and amen, established and sealed for certain fulfillment, not dependent upon you or your own faithfulness, but based solely on who I am. I am the great I am, beginning and end, first and last, the one who is and was and is to come. There is no shadow of turning with me. I do not waver or doubt or falter. I remain. I am. And I make this ironclad guarantee to you today. I am for you. Who then can stand against you? If I am on your side, whom shall you fear? So lift your head, child of mine. Lift up your face into the sunlight of my love. Let its golden rays soak into your skin, illuminating every hidden crevice of your heart and soul. No more dark nights of the soul for you. Only the bright hope of day spring dawning, chasing away the shadows of this world with the light of my presence. Dawn ushers in new mercies. Every morning is a reminder that my faithfulness is great. This call upon your life, this longing that throbs dull and low like a hidden heartbeat. Closer, beloved. Draw nearer to me. Listen more closely and you will hear it. Faint but growing stronger, the pulse beat of destiny, the rhythm of divine design being woven into the fabric of your being. I am the master craftsman, the perfect artist shaping your life into a masterpiece bearing my signature, conforming you ever more into the image of my Son. You fear you have strayed off course, but doubt not. My sovereignty nor my ability to redirect your path. Even seeming detours on this journey serve my purposes to refine you for glory. I make no mistakes. When you cannot trace my hand, simply trust my heart. You wonder if I have forgotten you. You imagine yourself hidden from my sight, cast away, abandoned. But though a mother may forget her nursing child, I will not forget you. Your walls are ever before me. Child, I have seen your ways, and I am coming to reward you according to them, to bestow blessings where there has been faithfulness, regardless of outward circumstance or feeling, because your reward comes from me, and I am no respecter of persons. I show no partiality. Now is the time for my yes to burst forth on your behalf, manifesting in tangible ways. Listen for my declaration over the barren places in your life, beloved. Feel the pulsating energy of resurrection power that raised Jesus from the grave, breathing vitality into lifeless places. Dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. I prophesy to the breath from the four winds. Come, breathe life into these slain that they may live again. What has seemed dead and buried in your life, I call it out of the grave now. Lazarus, come forth. Your dreams, your callings, your purpose, they are rising up, waking up, lifting their heads from slumber. Just as I have planned, blueprints drafted long before foundations were set down. My ways are perfect, my blueprint flawless in design. Nothing takes me by surprise. I declare the end from the beginning. What I have spoken I will bring to pass. What I purpose I will do. All my plans are yes over you. Persist through the midnight, beloved, and joy comes in the morning. Even the longest night gives way at last to dawn. The shadows fade as sunlight spills over the horizon, spilling its golden glow onto your upturned face. Breathe it in, child. This is the dawn you have waited for. I make all things beautiful in my time. Do not be dismayed or discouraged, for I am still your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous hand. Weary one, come to me. Lean hard into my chest and find rest for your soul. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am lowly in heart, and you will find rest. My burden is easy and my yoke is light. My way is narrow. few find this hidden path, but I light your steps through the shadows of the valley. I lead you beside still waters that restore your soul. These seasons of hardship have an expiration date stamped by me. Their end was determined before the foundations of the earth. I declare you coming up out of that valley now. I lead you up onto the plateau mountain plain, higher than eagle's wings. No more trudging along the valley floor, eyes cast down, shoulders sagging beneath the weight. Now your eyes are lifted up to the hills from whence your help comes. You walk the high places with your head held high, returning at last to the abundance promised long ago. Your wandering years are over. You're coming home.